I'll do the stomp stomp. Stomp stomp. I'll do the stomp stomp. Stomp stomp. Do the stomp stomp.
Go grab a stumble. Nothing bigger, nothing bigger.
Pause up, everybody, diddy do our day. The Rags Kids Club band is coming down your way. We got a song to sing, we got something to say. The Rags Kids Club band, can you come out to play? Razzles makes us dazzle, she's our go-to girl. Fido keeps the beat while he catches a curve. B-Max writes the tunes and Rags and Trill B sing. So come along and sing your song, it's a happening thing. Pause up, everybody, did it to our day. The Rags Kids Club band is coming down your way. We got a song to sing, we got something to say. The Rags Kids Club band, can you come out to play? The Rags Kids Club band is getting set to play.
Ears up, puppies. Look what I've got. A big bag of shapes.
Wow, I've never seen so many shapes.
There's circles.
And squares.
And triangles.
What are we going to do with all these fantastic shapes?
It's Grandma Fluffy's birthday tomorrow. Maybe I can make her a present out of these shapes.
Great idea! Only, what sort of present can you make out of shapes?
Let's think. What sort of present can B-Max make with all these shapes?
While we think, let's have some music.
Good idea. Music always helps us think.
So, let's play!
Move, move, move your body. Move, move, move your feet. It's fun to move with everybody. Let's move it to the beat.
When we wake up in the morning, we feel like we gotta move. We're gonna play outside, we're gonna hit our stride because we feel that moving groove. No use to sit around complaining that there's nothing fun to do.
'Cause once we catch that beat, it moves down to our feet. We bounce around like kangaroos. You've got to move, move, move your body. You've got to move, move, move your feet. It's fun to move with everybody when we're moving to the beat.
You've got to circulate,
You've got to celebrate.
get on your feet and dance.
When you hear the sound, you wanna move around. Come on and take a chance.
Move, move, move.
Move, move, move.
You've got to move, move, move.
You've got to move, move, move.
Dance, dance, dance.
Dance, dance, dance.
We're gonna dance, dance, dance.
Gonna dance.
When the morning time is over, we're moving to afternoon. We feel the sun on our face, move all over the place, and dance to our happy tune. When the day is almost over, we've been moving all day long.
But we can move some more, so let's hit the floor and we'll sing this moving song.
You've got to move, move, move your body. You've got to move, move, move your feet. It's fun to move with everybody when we're moving to the beat. Come on and move, move, move your body. You've got to move, move your feet. Come on and move with everybody. Come on and help us feel the beat.
Move, move, move.
Fluffy's birthday tomorrow, and I want to make her a present out of all these shapes.
But what sort of present can you make with these shapes?
There's a lot of interesting shapes. Check out this circle. It's the same shape as my ball, and I love my ball.
This rectangle's cool. It's the same shape as the door.
You like the door?
I like going through the door to go outside and play.
This triangle has 1, 2, 3 sides. And it's the same shape as a sail on a sailboat.
My favourite shape is a round one. Ooh, oh. I'm talking about the shape of my food bowl. Yeah. I love its shape when it's full of stinky fish.
Shapes are everywhere you look.
They are?
Sure, your circle is the same shape as the face on the clock.
How about my surfboard wax? It's a rectangle.
And that's the same shape as my book.
I know what present I can make for Grandma Fluffy. I'll make a picture out of these shapes.
How will you do that?
I'll show you. Let's start with this square. If I put a triangle on top, what does it look like now?
I know, it's a house. And look, you can use 2 smaller squares for windows.
Now let's add a door.
I know what shape to use for a door.
Oh, that doesn't look quite right.
That's because the triangle is the wrong shape. Doors are rectangles.
Oh, yeah. That looks much better.
Now it looks just like our clubhouse.
This is what I'll give Grandma Fluffy. She'll love a picture that's shaped like our clubhouse.
Why don't we all make lots of different shaped pictures to send Grandma Fluffy?
Great idea, Trilby.
Look at me, can you see the shape I'm in? It's a game, can you name the shape I'm in? I have a center, I have no sides. I'm as big as the moon, I'm as small as a pizza pie. I am the deal, might be a wheel. I have a center, but I have no sides. What am I? Yeah, the shape I'm in. Count on my sides now, and you'll find 4. They're all the same size. Do I need to tell you more? I am a box, I am your box. I have 4 sides. They're all the same size. What am I? Yeah, the shape I'm in. I have 3 angles and sides of 3. I'm like an ice cream cone. I look like a Christmas tree. I can't be narrow or be wide. I have 3 angles and I have 3 sides. What am I? Yeah, the shape I'm in. Look at me, can you see the shape I'm in? It's a game, the shape I'm in. Look at me, can you see the shape I'm in? It's a game, the shape I'm in.
What shapes do you know?
Square, circle, triangle.
Whoa. Slow it down, big fella. Slow it down, big guy. One at a time, please. This kid knows all the shapes. What's the first shape you know?
Well, the first one I ever learned was probably a triangle.
What does it look like?
Well, it has 3 lines, like
Yeah.
2 are going diagonal down there,
Yeah.
and then there's another one going straight across there down at the
Is
bottom.
that a 2D one or a 3D one?
It's the 2D.
Can you get a 3D triangle?
Well, you can get a triangular prism.
What does it look like?
Well, it's a triangle, but then you stretch it out and out and out and out, like lots of triangles stacked.
What's on your list after square? What other ones?
Circle, triangle,
Hang on, big guy.
a circle, circle that.
If you get a cushion and turn it up the wrong way, you can see a triangle.
Will you show me? What shape's that?
This is a square, but when you turn it up, it looks like a triangle.
It does look a bit like a triangle. Yeah, I'm Johnny. Square, circle, triangle, everything else. Whoa, slow it down, big guy.
Has everybody finished their shape pictures?
Ready!
Check out my self-portrait. Yeah, I used 2 circles and 2 triangles at the top and a squiggly line. Yeah. Ooh. It's like looking in a mirror. What an artist.
Here's my shape picture. A tree.
That's the same shape as the tree in our garden. How did you do that?
I used a brown rectangle for the tree's trunk and lots of green circles for the tree's leaves.
What's your shape picture, Trilby?
I've done a picture of me.
Wow! It looks just like you, Trilby.
I used a big circle for my head, smaller circles for my eyes, a half circle for my mouth, and 2 rectangles for my ears.
Check my picture.
That's just a circle.
Not just any circle. It's an orange circle, and I love to eat oranges.
B-Max and I did a picture of a sailing boat.
Triangles are the same shape as real sails.
Looks like all our shape pictures are finished.
And just in time too. Let's send our shape pictures to Grandma Fluffy right now. I've got a card from Grandma Fluffy.
That's a funny shaped card.
She says she liked our shape pictures so much, she made us a card shaped like her.
That's a great shape too.
Looks like our shape pictures were a great success. Why don't you have some fun with shapes too? Pause up.
GGS, he's top dog, he's the best. GGS, GS, he's top dog, he's the best. GS, he's top dog, he's the best. He's too blue, clever too. Rags is a kid's best friend. So move over when Rags takes over. The fun will never end. R-A-G-G-S, R-A-G-G-S. He's top dog, he's the best. R-A-G-G-S, R-A-G-G-S, R-A-G-G-S. He's top dog, he's the best. R-A-G-G-S, R-A-G-G-S, R-A-G-G-S. He's top dog, he's the best. R-A-G-G-S, R-A-G-G-S, R-A-G-G-S. He's top dog, he's the best. R-A-G-G-S, R-A-G-G-S, R-A-G-G-S.
me a joke. Can you tell it to me?
What games do cows play at parties?
I don't know, what?
Musical chairs. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cow says.
Cow says who?
Cow doesn't say who, it says moo.
Oh, you guys tell the best jokes.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Barbara.
Barbara who?
Barbara, black sheep, happy animal. Yes, sir, yes, sir, free bags full. Why do bees have sticky hair?
I don't know why.
Because they have honeycombs.
A honeycomb! And they brush their hair with it?
Yeah.
Yuck!
How'd you make a sausage roll?
I don't know.
You push it down the hill.
Hey kids, are you ready for my latest dance invention? It's called the Arm-O-Matic, and it goes like this. Arm up, up, down, down, circle your paws all around. It's so easy, you can do it too. Arm up, up, down, down, circle your paws all around. Now let's do the next step. Arms out, down to the floor, cross and open, jiggle your paws. Come on guys, now it's your turn. Arms out, down to the floor, cross and open, jiggle your paws. And to finish, let's fly like a plane. Fly, 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 the Arm-O-Matic fly. Now everybody fly. Fly, 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 the Arm-O-Matic fly. Now you've learned my Arm-O-Matic dance, get ready to wag and wiggle B-Max style.
Time to roll and rock all around the block. Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? In your own backyard or your favorite park? Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? Gonna wag, gonna wag, gonna wag our cares away. All it takes to make us giggle is a waggle and a wiggle. Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? Do you wanna wag and wiggle? Zig and zag and jiggle. Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? Gonna wag, gonna wag, gonna wag our cares away. All it takes to make us giggle is a waggle and a wiggle. Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? Gonna wag, gonna wag, gonna wag our cares away. All it takes to make us giggle is a waggle and a wiggle. Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day? Do you wanna wag and wiggle all the day?
Ears up! Look at all the great shapes I found in the garden.
What sort of shapes, Rags?
I found this round tennis ball
I love a good game of tennis.
and a rectangle-shaped block.
You can use rectangle-shaped blocks to build all sorts of things.
Yeah, like a castle.
And check out this odd-shaped thing.
It's very gnome-shaped.
That's because it is a gnome.
It's great fun finding cool-shaped things in the garden.
Hey, I've got an idea for a shape game that's even more fun.
Wow, what's that?
It's a surprise. A special shape surprise.
Ooh, I wonder what it'll be.
Before we find out, let's play!
Move, move, move your body. Move, move, move your feet. It's fun to move with everybody. Let's move it to the beat.
When we wake up in the morning, we feel like we gotta move. We're gonna play outside, we're gonna hit our stride because we feel that moving groove. No use to sit around complaining that there's nothing fun to do.
'Cause once we catch that beat, it moves down to our feet. We bounce around like kangaroos. You've got to move, move, move your body. You've got to move, move, move your feet. It's fun to move with everybody when we're moving to the beat.
You've got to circulate,
You've got to celebrate.
You've got to move, move, move your body. You've got to move, move, move your feet. It's fun to move with everybody. When we're moving to the beat. Come on and move, move, move your body. You know you've got to move your feet. Come on and move with everybody. Come on and help us feel the beat. Move, move, move.
B-Max is making me a special shaped surprise.
I wonder what it will be.
Here it is, Rags. I've made you a super duper shape surprise.
Woohoo! What is it, B-Max?
A shape treasure map.
Oh. How does a shaped treasure map work?
You follow the shapes and they'll lead you to a special shaped treasure.
Great! Let's get ready for a treasure hunt.
I know a special shaped treasure. It's got a beautiful round face, really cute triangle shaped ears, and a long shaped tail. You know what it is? Me, Dumpster, the treasure shaped cat.
Okay, we're ready to go. So what's the first shape on the shape map? Let's see. It's narrow and straight at the bottom.
And big and bushy on top.
Sounds like the shape of a tree.
Let's go and find a tree.
Here's the tree. Now what?
Let's look at the next shape on the map.
It's a square on top of something long and narrow.
With a rectangular hole at the front.
It looks like our letterbox.
You're right, Pido. It is our letterbox.
Everybody to the letterbox!
Now we're here. What's the next shape?
The next shape is a circle with triangle shapes coming out of it.
It looks like a sunflower.
Let's find a sunflower.
This is the sunflower, so the treasure must be here.
How do you know?
There's always an X shape to show where the treasure is on a map.
Then we've found the right spot.
Only I can't see any treasure anywhere.
Look at me, can you see the shape I'm in? It's a game, can you name the shape I'm in? I have a center, I have no sides. I'm as big as the moon, I'm as small as a pizza pie. I am the deal, might be a wheel. I have a center, but I have no sides. What am I? Yeah, the shape I'm in. Count on my sides now, and you'll find four. They're all the same size. Do I need to tell you more? I am a box, I am your box. I have four sides. They're all the same size. What am I? Yeah, the shape I'm in. I have three angles and sides of three. I'm like an ice cream cone. I look like a Christmas tree. I can be narrow or be wide. I have three angles and I have three sides. What am I? Yeah, the shape I'm in. Look at me, can you see the shape I'm in? It's a game, the shape I'm in. Look at me, can you see the shape I'm in? It's a game, the shape I'm in.
Can you tell me some different shape names?
Circles and triangles. Triangles, circles, pentagons. Circles and triangles and squares and circle.
What are shapes good for?
Because you need shapes to be able to say what something is.
Really?
Like say, that is a circle.
Where can you find different shapes?
Well, our house is made of shapes.
It is?
A roof.
What shape's your roof?
A triangle. Triangle. And a square. A square is a house.
Do you know some shapes, Eloise?
Cone shapes.
What kinds of stuff comes in cones?
Ice cream.
Where can you find different shapes?
Oh, you can find different shapes like in the oval.
You've got an oval.
Yes, at our school.
Is it a big oval or a little oval?
Big. And I've got a rectangle garden and it's really big.
Do we need to know shapes?
Yes, it's pretty important.
Why?
Because like if you didn't know the difference between a circle and a square, you might like never know if you could never find clues to solve a mystery maybe.
I don't get it. We followed the shapes on the shape map, but where's the treasure?
It's got to be here somewhere because the X shape marks the spot.
Hey, look, here's a box. That's it. The treasure must be inside.
It's empty.
Doesn't sound like a very good shaped surprise.
That box isn't meant to be empty. I put a special shaped treasure in there.
I wonder where it's gone.
Hey, look at those shapes on the ground. There's a big circle with 3 little circles along the top.
It looks like a paw print.
I know who that paw print belongs to.
Dumpster!
Let's follow those shapes. Look, there's more of Dumpster's paw print shapes.
And they're leading straight to Dumpster.
What? Of course I found the treasure first. Cats are always smarter than dogs. Besides, I've always been good with shapes.
Here's the treasure.
Wow, it's a yummy bone.
Looks like I better get Dumpster a fish snack.
Why don't we all have a snack? We can make my bone treasure into some yummy bone soup.
Great idea!
Thanks for the shape treasure hunt, B-Max.
My pleasure. Making a shaped treasure map was heaps of fun.
And finding it was heaps of fun too. Treasure comes in all shapes and sizes. And my favourite shape is a big, fat, juicy bone. Paws up!
Paws up, everybody, diddy do our day. The Rags Kids Club band is coming down your way. We got a song to sing, we got something to say. The Rags Kids Club band, can you come out to play? Razzles makes us dazzle, she's our go-to girl. Fido keeps a beat while he catches a curve. B-Max writes the tunes and Rags and Trilby sing. So come along and sing your song, it's a happening thing. Yeah. Paws up, everybody, did it to our day. The Rags Kids Club band is coming down your way. We got a song to sing, we got something to say. The Rags Kids Club band, can you come out to play? The Rags Kids Club band, we'll play another day.
I'll do the stomp stomp. It's stomp stomp. I'll do the stomp stomp. It's stomp stomp. Do the stomp stomp.
Go grab a Stumbo. Nothing bigger, nothing better.